Assalamu alaikum students, hoping you all will be fine. Today we are going to start our next new topic. So you have to prepare your page, and before preparing your page you have to make a tag in your notebook. First of all, make a tag, or you can say a pointer. Okay, don't write anything on that pointer. I will tell you later what you have to write. After making the pointer, you have to start preparing your page. Mention the date, mention the day, classwork, unit number 8, topic is algebraic expressions, book page number 108. Okay, so students, these are the concepts we have to discuss today. First of all, we will discuss exponents, variable, coefficient, constant, algebraic expressions, algebraic term, polynomials, arranging polynomials in increasing or decreasing order, like and unlike terms. Okay, first of all, we will briefly discuss exponents. So the exponent tells the number of times the base number is multiplied by itself. So here's the example. 4 can be written as 2 multiplied by 2, or it can be written as 2 raised to power 2, or it is read as 2 squared, or 2 to the power of 2. So 2 is the base. This 2 is the base, and the power is called the exponent. The exponent of a number indicates the number of times a particular number is multiplied by itself. Okay, so next is variables. A variable is an unknown number represented by a letter, like this. Like look at this expression, it's 4y. So it can be written as 4 multiplied by y, means this y is the variable in this one. And a variable is a symbol used to represent one or more numbers. A variable is a quantity which can take various numerical values. Okay, next is coefficient. A number that is placed before the variable is called a coefficient. It is called the multiplying factor. Okay, so here is the example. It's 2y. Read it again, a number that is placed before the variable. So as I have told you that y is the variable, variable can be any alphabet. So it's y is the variable, and a number placed before the variable, before y, it's 2. So 2 is the coefficient, or it can be said as multiplying factor. Okay, next is constant. A constant is a symbol with a fixed numerical value, like 2y plus 3. So this 3 is the constant factor. Okay, means it have no variable value with it, it's only a single constant value. Okay, next is algebraic expressions. An algebraic expression consists of a single term or terms connected by operations of addition and subtraction. Okay, so like fx and this. Okay, constant and variables, when written together with operators mean plus or minus, division or multiplication, whatever it is. So constant and variable, when written together with operators, it forms algebraic expressions, means it's variable and coefficient. And like the second one, it's 2y plus 3. So we are using the operator between 2y and 3. 3 is constant value and 2y is variable. So when variable and constant written together with operators, it's algebraic expression. Understood? Next is algebraic term. An algebraic term is either a numerical or variable or a product of a numeral and one or more variable. Okay. For example, 2y, 3y, xy and 5. So these are the algebraic terms. What is the algebraic term? An algebraic term is either a numerical, a variable or a product of numerals. Okay, so what is numerical? Numerical means only the digits. Variable means these values, and the product of numerals, it can be 3 multiplied by y, or you can say y multiplied by x or x multiplied by y. Okay, so these are the algebraic terms, means these are algebraic terms separately. This is one term, this is second algebraic term, third and fourth. Separately we will say it's algebraic term. Okay, next are polynomials. So a polynomial is an algebraic expression consisting of one or more terms, in each of which the exponent of the variable is 0 or a positive integer. For example, these are the values. It's 1 by 2y, 3y square minus x cube y. So in a polynomial, an algebraic expression consisting of one or more terms, it can consist on one or more terms, in each of which the exponent of the variable is 0 or a positive integer. The exponent can be 0 or positive. Understood? The exponent means the power cannot be negative in polynomials. If the power is negative, it will not be called polynomial. Okay, so there are different kinds of polynomials. First is monomial. What is monomial? A monomial is a polynomial consisting of a single term. Single term means this is a single term, 1, 2 and 3. These are 3 single terms. These are separated by commas. Okay, next is binomial. So a binomial is a polynomial consisting of 2 terms, like 1 by 5x plus 2y square, means these are 2 terms with operator. These terms were not with operators, these were written separately. These are separated with commas. This is one term, second and third. These are 2 polynomials. This was this was monomial. This is also monomial because it's single term written. Here when 2 terms are written, then it will be binomial. Okay, so next is trinomial. So trinomial means, tri means 3, bi means 2 and tri means 3, mono means 1. Okay, so trinomial will consist on 3 terms, 1, 2 and 3 terms. These are joined with operators positive and negative, plus or minus. Okay, next is arranging polynomials in increasing and decreasing order. So these are the expressions. This is the increasing order, this is the decreasing order. Okay, so first of all we will read the first one, x plus 2x square plus 5. We have to arrange it in increasing and decreasing order. What is increasing? Increasing means ascending order. You have to start from the lower one to the higher one, and decreasing order will be from higher one to lower one. Okay, now what is the meaning of higher and lower in this algebraic expressions? Means you have to arrange according to the power of variable. Okay, so as you see here, x is written, it means x is having 1 power. Here x is having 2 power. Here x is not written, it means x have no power. It means x has the power 0 here. So it means the power 0 will be written on first place, 5. Then the power of x 1, After 0 it will be 1. After 1, x2, means we have arranged in increasing order from lower to higher. The power of x was 0 here, 1 and 2. Understood? Similarly, in decreasing order, we have to inverse it. We have to write the greater one on the first place, and then we have to move forward. Okay, 2x square means x has the power 2. We have written it first because it's the higher one, then x raised to power 1, and then here x, the power of x is 0. Similarly, for this one, as you see, negative ab square plus a cube plus 3 plus 2a square b. We have to arrange it in increasing and decreasing order. How will we convert it into increasing and decreasing order? Look carefully. As I have told you that you have to see, first of all, the variable is a. When there are different variables a, b, c and d, so we also have to move in increasing order. In a, b, c we have to move in ascending order. So first of all, it's a cube. Okay, let me show you from this one. We have to move like this. Okay, the power of a is cube. After this means this is the highest power. After this, the power of a is 2. That means it should be placed on the second number. So we have written, means in decreasing order, a cube is the highest power. After this, 2a square. The power of a is 2. So we have written it here. After that, in this one you can see the power of a is 1. So we have placed it here. And remember, you have to keep the signs with the term. You have to keep the signs with the term, means you cannot change the sign. Okay, if it's minus ab square, so wherever ab square is moved, the negative sign will also be with it. Okay, after that, with 3 there is no a, it means the power of a is 0 with 3, so we have placed it at last in decreasing order. Okay, now we have to write for increasing order. So 3 negative ab square means the power of a is 1, power of a is 2, power of a is 3. I hope you have understood. Okay, so when performing addition, subtraction, multiplication or division, it is often helpful to rearrange the terms of polynomials so that their degrees in a particular variable are either in increasing or decreasing order. That is, the exponents of the variables are in order. Okay, let's move to the next, like and unlike terms. Terms containing the same variables and the same corresponding exponents are known as like terms. Terms those having different variables or the same variables but different corresponding exponents are called unlike terms. Okay, let me show you with some examples. Like terms. These are two like terms. How will we say these are two like terms? It's 3x square y and the second term is minus 1 by 2x square y. So how will we know that these are like terms? Because in like terms, corresponding exponents are same and the variables are also same. So as you see, x and y, both the variables are same, and corresponding means on the same position, the exponents are same. So here x square and here x square, both are same. That's why we are saying that these are like terms. If in case the value will be x square y and here the value will be like this, just a minute, let me show you. If these are the values x square y comma x y square, these will not be same. This will not be considered as same, because as you see here, there are no corresponding exponents are same, because here the square is with x and here the square is with y. Understood? So these are not same. Okay, so we have understood the like terms. What are unlike terms? Unlike terms mean the different terms in which variables are different. It can be like variables can be different or exponents can be different. So in this one, as you see, variables are different, like 5xy, and in the second term it's 3/4x square. Variables are different in both. In first one xy is the variable, in second one x square is the variable. Or you can say the corresponding corresponding exponents are different. So these are also known as unlike terms. Understood? Okay, here is your diary. Learn and write all the definitions in your notebook. I hope you have understood each and everything you have to learn and write all the definitions in your notebook. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.